Hello and welcome. Today's video provides a practical, easy-to-use guide to reach heart-brain coherence, primarily based on the works of Dr. Joe Dispenza. Heart-brain coherence is an essential tool in spiritual awakening. Done correctly, it will allow you to access a higher state of consciousness where things seem to flow effortlessly, and the body starts to work better and more smoothly, even healing itself from injuries. The concept is rooted in the idea that the heart and brain can work together in harmony, and that this is something that is accessible to anyone who knows how to do it. This practice can be done anywhere and at any time, making it accessible and practical for those seeking to improve their emotional and cognitive state without the need for specific settings or postures. The basics are simple. Just stay focused inside your head while feeling into your heart. You should notice a tingling sensation in your heart when you get this right, and if you pay attention, you will also notice a shift inside. If you keep this up, you will notice that you become more centered and grounded in the present moment. The trick is to notice when you've fallen off the wagon and bring back your attention to the coherence. This loss of attention will happen all the time in the beginning, since the world, your unruly thoughts and triggered blocked emotions will steal it all the time. But with practice, it will get easier. Now that we've given you the basics, which are enough to get you started, let's look more closely at how this works. Heart-brain coherence is based on the understanding that the heart is not merely a physical organ that pumps blood, but also an intricate part of our emotional and psychological systems. It is now common knowledge that the heart has its own neural network, often referred to as the heart brain. This network is capable of processing information, communicating with the brain, and influencing our perceptions and emotions. Research has shown that the heart sends more signals to the brain than the brain sends to the heart, indicating that the heart plays a significant role in our overall state of being. It is when we focus consciously on this connection that our system starts to balance itself and miraculous things start to happen. This coherence is measurable through heart rate variability, or HRV, which reflects the variations in time intervals between heartbeats. A high HRV is associated with good health, emotional stability, and resilience, while a low HRV can indicate stress, anxiety, and a weakened immune system. When one achieves heart-brain coherence, HRV becomes more rhythmic and stable, leading to a state of optimal functioning. This will start getting you out of that pesky fight-flight or freeze state that most people spend a significant amount of their lives in, which stifles growth both on the inside and in the physical 3D reality. To achieve heart-brain coherence, it is essential to understand the relationship between the heart and emotions. Emotions are not just abstract feelings, but have a physiological basis that can affect our heart rhythms and, in turn, our overall health. Positive emotions such as love, gratitude, and compassion create smooth, ordered heart rhythms, which are associated with a state of coherence. On the other hand, negative emotions such as anger, frustration, and anxiety lead to erratic, disordered heart rhythms, which disrupt coherence. One of the most effective ways to achieve heart-brain coherence is through the practice of focused breathing combined with intentional emotional states. This practice does not require you to be in any particular physical position. It can be done while walking, standing, or even during routine activities. The key is to bring your attention to your heart and your breath, keeping the belly calm and steady through the nose, using your belly and diaphragm to breathe. This will help you get out of the already mentioned fight-flight-freeze state. After a while, you will notice how your breath becomes more and more disconnected from negative emotions, such as fear, anxiety, nervousness, or anger. You will not be automatically triggered by, for example, anxiety, into taking more shallow, quick breath from the chest, which it does because it thinks that it needs more oxygen because it's being attacked. From this calmer, more relaxed state, you can attempt to cultivate a positive emotional state at will. When your heart and brain are in coherence, it's easier to bring out positive emotions at will. But don't worry if this doesn't come immediately. Just keep practicing. Begin by placing your attention on the area of your heart. Imagine that your breath is flowing in and out through your heart center. This simple act of focusing on the heart helps to shift your attention away from the mental chatter that often occupies your mind and brings you into a more centered and present state. As you breathe, allow your breath to be slow, deep, and rhythmic. Inhale for a count of 5, and then exhale for a count of 5, maintaining a smooth and even rhythm. While maintaining this heart-focused breathing, bring to mind a positive emotion. This could be a feeling of love for a family member, gratitude for something in your life, or compassion for someone in need. The emotion does not need to be intense. Even a subtle feeling of appreciation or care can be powerful. The important thing is to genuinely feel this emotion in your heart, rather than just thinking about it. As you hold this positive emotion, continue to breathe slowly and deeply, allowing the feeling to expand within your chest. You may notice a shift in your body, a sense of relaxation, warmth, or ease. This is a sign that you are entering a state of coherence. Your heart rhythms are becoming more ordered, and your body is moving into a state of balance and harmony. This practice of heart-focused breathing combined with positive emotions can be done for just a few minutes at a time, but the benefits can be significant. Regular practice can help to reduce stress, improve emotional regulation, and enhance overall well-being. Over time, you may find that you are able to enter a state of coherence more easily, and that it becomes a natural part of your daily life. One of the advantages of this practice is its flexibility. You do not need to set aside a specific time or place to practice. It can be done during everyday activities such as walking, cooking, or even talking with others. The key is to integrate the practice into your daily routine, allowing it to become a habitual way of being. Another aspect to consider when practicing heart-brain coherence is the role of intention. Intention is the underlying purpose or motivation behind your actions. When you set a clear intention to achieve coherence, it can enhance the effectiveness of the practice. For example, if you're feeling stressed or anxious, you might set the intention to calm your mind and body through the practice. If you are preparing for an important meeting or event, you might set the intention to enter a state of coherence to enhance your clarity and focus. In addition to focused breathing and positive emotions, there are other techniques that can support the practice of heart-brain coherence. One such technique is mindfulness, which involves paying attention to the present moment without judgment. Mindfulness can help you to become more aware of your thoughts, emotions, and bodily sensations, allowing you to recognize when you are out of coherence and take steps to return to a state of balance. Both of these techniques can actually feed each other. It is also worth noting that achieving heart-brain coherence is not about suppressing or denying negative emotions. Negative emotions are a natural part of the human experience, and they can provide valuable information about our needs and boundaries. The goal of coherence is not to eliminate negative emotions, but to cultivate a balanced and resilient state that allows you to navigate challenges with greater ease and grace. At the same time, suppressed negative emotions that are stored in the body are completely useless, and you want to get rid of them, which can be done with heart-brain coherence. When you find yourself experiencing negative emotions, you can use the practice of heart-brain coherence to help you process and transform these emotions. Start by acknowledging the emotion and allowing yourself to feel it fully. Then, shift your focus to your heart and begin the practice of heart-focused breathing. It takes some practice to remain grounded in coherence, but with time, you will learn to allow the negative emotions to pass through, instead of getting into the automatic reactive mode. In addition to the emotional and psychological benefits, heart-brain coherence also has positive effects on physical health. Research has shown that coherence can improve cardiovascular function, enhance immune response, and reduce inflammation. These physical benefits are likely due to the fact that coherence helps to regulate the autonomic nervous system, which controls many of the body's automatic functions, such as heart rate, digestion, and hormone production. Coherence also has a positive impact on cognitive function. When you are in a state of coherence, your brain is able to process information more efficiently, leading to improved focus, memory, and decision-making. This cognitive enhancement can be especially beneficial in situations that require clarity and quick thinking, such as work, study, or creative endeavors. The benefits of heart-brain coherence extend beyond the individual and can have a positive impact on relationships and social interactions. When you are in a state of coherence, you're more likely to be calm, centered, and empathetic, which can improve communication and understanding with others. Coherence can also help to reduce conflict and promote a sense of connection and harmony in relationships. Something that you will notice is that your social interactions overall seem to flow more smoothly, and you will often find yourself saying just the right thing at the right time. In group settings, such as teams or families, the practice of coherence can create a positive and collaborative atmosphere. When multiple people are in a state of coherence, their heart rhythms can synchronize, leading to a collective sense of unity and cooperation. This phenomenon, known as social coherence, can enhance group dynamics and support the achievement of shared goals. To summarize, heart-brain coherence is a powerful practice that can be done anywhere and at any time to enhance emotional, cognitive, and physical well-being. The practice involves focusing on the heart, breathing slowly and deeply, and cultivating positive emotions such as love, gratitude, or compassion. By regularly practicing coherence, you can reduce stress, improve emotional regulation, and enhance overall health. The flexibility of this practice makes it accessible to everyone, allowing you to integrate it into your daily life and experience its many benefits. Remember that achieving heart-brain coherence is not about perfection or eliminating negative emotions. It is about cultivating a balanced and resilient state that allows you to navigate life's challenges with greater ease. By setting clear intentions, practicing mindfulness and meditation, and cultivating gratitude, you can deepen your practice of coherence and experience its transformative effects. Whether you are seeking to improve your health, enhance your relationships, or achieve greater clarity and focus, heart-brain coherence is a valuable tool that can support you on your journey towards a more harmonious and fulfilling life. Now let's finish the video with a recap of the basics so that they stay fresh in your memory. The basics are simple. Just stay focused inside your head while feeling into your heart. You should notice a tingling sensation in your heart when you get this right, and if you pay attention, you will also notice a shift inside. If you keep this up, you will notice that you become more centered and grounded in the present moment. The trick is to notice when you've fallen off the wagon and bring back your attention to the coherence. This loss of attention will happen all the time in the beginning, since the world, your unruly thoughts and triggered blocked emotions will steal it all the time. But with practice, it will get easier, and the good news is that you can practice it all the time. You just need to remember to do it.